You've introduced a new vision for Washington, which is funding real solutions for our environment. It's the ORCA Plan. You have 3 bills that would support this plan. Tell us about those bills.
ORCA is the House Republican plan for the cap and trade revenues, and it's investing about $4 billion over 10 years to improve our state's environment and our outdoor recreational opportunities. So I have dropped 3 bills. House Bill 1822 restores Puget Sound water quality, and the bill will help reduce wastewater discharges and sewage spills into the Puget Sound. We'll no longer have to close beaches for coliform bacteria contamination. House Bill 1823 invests in outdoor recreation and climate adaptation. This is the bill that actually names the accounts to achieve the goals that the Republican plan envisions. We use Climate Commitment Act dollars to clean up the forests, make them healthy again, provide flood mitigation so that people along the Nooksack and the Chehalis no longer must worry about the flooding on their properties. It also expands state and local outdoor recreational opportunities and programs and trail improvements. And House Bill 1824 is getting rid of the Discover Pass, making outdoor recreation more accessible and more affordable, but also provides different kinds of funding so that the state parks can get after a nearly $450 million backlog in maintenance and repairs on our state parks. It will provide safety and security and better amenities by allowing the Climate Commitment Act dollars through ORCA Plan to help really enhance our outdoor recreation.
What's the difference between ORCA and the governor's proposal to use that $4 billion cap and trade revenue?
You know, the governor talks a lot about catastrophic fires and floods that are occurring as a result of climate change. And his answer to that is electric ferries and giving people rebates to purchase electric vehicles and investing in charging stations. So I don't see where having those amenities has anything to do with forest fires and floods. The ORCA plan directly uses those dollars to deal with forest health, build drought resiliency in our agricultural sector, building infrastructure that will prevent catastrophic loss of life and property during flood events like we've experienced this year. It will clean up the Puget Sound and improve the ecosystem and the estuary so that we can have salmon recovery and orchid recovery, protect our shellfish industry, and allow more healthy outdoor recreation along the Puget Sound. And really driving brand new state subsidized electric vehicles sounds really nice, but it's not very helpful when you're having to use those vehicles to escape floodwaters or wildfires that's destroying your home and property, and probably taking your electrical vehicle charging station with it. The ORCA plan is a more thoughtful plan. It's more robust. It's common sense approach. It's practical environmentalism, and it provides solid, real solutions that directly protects our families and our communities from the impacts of climate that we can expect from the global climate carbon emissions that are occurring in countries well beyond our control.
Due to COVID, the House chamber and offices are closed to the public again this year, and lawmakers are again conducting committee meetings and floor sessions remotely. How can the public be involved when everything is remote?
Well, first, it's extremely important that we hear from you, from the people that are impacted by the laws that are being proposed. And there's several ways that you can become involved. Go to Washington State Legislature's homepage, leg.wa.gov, and look on the right side of the page for the headline, Let Your Voice Be Heard. There's several links that you can choose from, including contact your legislators and participating in the process. The links provide information on how you can testify in a committee hearing, submit written comments, or contact your legislators. If you choose to click on testify, just recording your opposition or favorability to a proposal is enough if you don't choose to actually go on camera and testify. And it's very helpful to the lawmakers to have support or opposition to these critical measures that are being considered. And I always want to hear from you. Please contact me at any time, and you can reach out to my office by contacting me on my website, representativemary.com, and I'm more than happy to schedule a meeting with you. The address of that site should be on your screen now. Thank you for allowing me the honor to serve you.